Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Control. I looked really shiny there. What is happening? What is with the light? I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, on the last episode, we found out about Polaris, who is the entity that is within Jesse. Found in a childhood incident. And been with her ever since, presumably. Right now, though, I'm trying to do that bonus mission. I need to be in the mail room and kill it. Now, if I die, the mission ends, just like last time. But I don't think I've ever completed one of these. I'm curious as to what you get. Whoa. What is this? Oh, this must be the mission. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't think I've ever been here before in the mail room. Well, let's pick that up. I'm about to fail this, aren't I? Where are the remaining agents? How do I get to them? This is a bonus room. They're all dying. I need to get in there. Let me in there before everyone dies, please. There we go. Oh, God. Whoa. I mean, do you guys think that was fair? Because I don't think that was fair. Alright, well, this has now become a colossal waste of time. Wow. Alright, what are you gonna do? One day, I'm gonna complete one of those missions. Oh, God. No, you're not even, no. Actually, yes. Revenge! Have some mail. This is the mailroom after all. What I'm trying to do, though, is I need to find, Marshall, who's the head of operations or something. That's what I was doing before. I was like, I'll just do one of the bonus missions. I've never done them before. And then they're like, nope. We're gonna set it so that you have to protect 3 agents, and 2 of them are gonna be dead before you even know what room to go into. Where you at? Where you at? Barstool. They're taking a lot of damage. He's a sniper. You can tell when they run away that they're a sniper. Nope. So many people just failing their bar exam. Spin! Alright. I think I've wasted enough time with these guys. It's not like I'm going to get anything to kill them. That was disappointing. Next time a mission comes up, I am going to run to do it. Because they just pop up randomly. I would like to explore that room I was in a little bit more thoroughly ever since I was so rudely interrupted by a mission that instantly failed. Here we go. Let me just see if there's anything else in that room. Or what's here? This is where you can... Whoa. High-density cubes. There. I do like, if there's no objects around to grab, you'll just tear chunks of the wall off. So there'll always be something. Which, like, how strong is this psychic ability that you can just tear a chunk of wall off that's made out of stone? Ah! Why are you guys not dropping health? Oh, crap, you're extra. Need to get the hell away from you. Where's some health? I couldn't have gotten all of it, right? There's some over... I think I saw some over there. Oh, crap. I didn't know you were here. Ah, you give me health. Oh, God. I'm probably... Oh, no, I got a bunch of health. Okay. Woo! There we go. I should get a special mod for him. Oh, cool. I didn't get, like, a mod, but I got some materials to build things. But, like, where am I? The communications department? Someone in the comments mentioned that, like, this game is best when you go off the beaten path and explore, and that's true. I do really like the story, but there's so much to discover. And really, bigger than the story of Jessie, who we now know, the reason that she's here, besides the fact that Polaris guided her here, is that she's looking for her missing brother that's been missing since the incident that happened in her town of Ordinary, which I love that the town's called Ordinary. It's just an ordinary town. That's a very Remedy naming scheme to name their town that. But, and I like that. I like the simple mystery, makes sense, good motivation. It makes for a character that will quickly acclimatize themselves to the supernatural because they've been dealing with believing in this type of stuff since they were a child. If I go in there, I'm gonna die, but I really... That's Ati. I hear Ati's song. Can I run in here real quick and get that without dying? I guess we'll find out. The answer is... The answer is yes, technically. I got the unidentified readings. Alright, let's get back on the beaten path, though. Okay, this should be where I'm supposed to be. And I think I completed a board countermeasure before, so yeah, spin maneuvers. So I got the health boost mod. Cool. And this is... I mean... Oh, can I construct any additional weapon forms yet? I need some astral blips. Okay, and that'll give me the, essentially, the sniper rifle, so we'll be on the lookout for those. And I have one ability point. I think I got that ability point for charging into the mold room. Task Force actually asked, because apparently he's beaten the game, and... Ooh, more health. Yeah, give me more health. I think I need it at this point. How do you deal with the mold rooms? Dealing with the mold rooms is completely optional and skippable, and I didn't find it till towards the end of the game. There's an entire new character and storyline there, and once you complete it, you'll be able to just go into the mold rooms, but we'll see what happens.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden? Hold on, I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
Really?
Oh my god. Explodey boys. No, stay away, please. Dodge. Dodge. Ooh, are you astral blips? Nope, they're invasive patterns. Switching to spin. Ow. You know what? Go away, spin. Give me some grip. More precise. It is grip is like one of the best weapons, and it's kind of messed up because, you know, it's the first one you get, but it's just so precise. I think Pierce probably is great, but again, I'm on a controller, and I like everything except for shooting is better on the controller. I'd say the running around feels a lot more natural, and my hand doesn't get as tired. You know, there's some really light platforming like things in this. Better on the controller, but there's no denying the pinpoint precision of a mouse, and if you don't have that, it's very hard for me, at the very least, to use a sniper rifle, especially because I'm not very good at these games anyway. Is that where I came from? What is all this? The oldest house looks like it's, screwing around here. Oh no. Wait, where the... What is happening here? I do love that there's just weird, just like what's going on? There's no explanation unless oh, speaking of which, what the? All right, well whatever that experiment. Oh yeah, and that one has like tape, so you can't go across. Something bad obviously happened there. What did I get? All right, data breach. It looks like hackers were getting into the Bureau system, and that obviously can't be allowed. Lockdown directions. I mean, it looks so... There was a directorial lockdown, which is the maximum level of lockdown, but it turns out there's 2 lower levels of lockdowns, and one of them was saying that we're in directorial lockdown when they weren't. So, yeah, it's all good. Holy crap, that guy's just, like, on fire. Is he one of the hiss? There is red. Like, when you see the red, it's usually indicative of the hiss. But yeah, it looks like something crazy is happening in every single one of these rooms. Yep, there's another one. I assume that they were monitoring a hiss-infected subject, would be my guess. Now I'm getting turned around here, but did I... What is the astral exhibition? I must have been here, right? I got the control point. I'm just... Oh, yeah, that's... Okay. Just going in a big circle here. I mean, I should probably... Oh, God, no, I'm here. This is the place where that entity was. All right. Oh, boy, you're getting so lost. Let's go back to the correct place. Alright, elevator is open. Marshall's gonna be like, where the hell is she? But look, things happen. You get distracted sometimes. See, there's a paranormal flaring of my jacket. Does that mean I'm actually moving? Huh. Oh, hey, a human.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Thank you. That's a brightly lit bathroom. Sometimes it's just good to look in bathrooms because sometimes there's arcane treasures within. Oh. Oh no. Alright. Rubber duck supplement. Discovered in the home of Agent after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to the agent, the matter was ignored, believed to be the results of the child's imagination, until he began to hear quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for discovery. Update, it was discovered that the agent was bringing unknown paranormal activities, materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of the altar item is being investigated, and the agent has been terminated. They mentioned, and I saw, God, there's some really cool videos on this game. The problem is you shouldn't watch some of them.
Waiting for you in the luxury, just down the hall.
No problem. You shouldn't watch them before beating the game, or maybe watching this, whichever you choose. But like, there is a thing, one of the first messages you get is don't bring archetypical items like rubber ducks or number 2 pencils. And it's related to the collective consciousness, the way people perceive items. If there's too much attention given to these items, the oldest house can do weird crap to them, and there's an increased likelihood that they'll turn into altered items and cause random stuff to happen. That's also why the technology in here is really old. Newer technology tends to glitch in the oldest house because there's not a mental consensus as how it works. Like, people won't trust it as much. So, like, all the computers look like they're from the 70s because they probably are. People believe, like, the older stuff, but the newer the technology gets, the more likely it's to mess up, and that's why you're not allowed to have anything smart in here, like a smartphone. Alright, got that sorted. You know, I was gonna shoot these guys to stop them, but I feel like that would be psychologically messed up. These guys might know those people, so we'll just leave them. So we're in the luck probability lab. Are you guys okay? They don't look okay. Oh, I just took a 4-leaf clover. So this is the luck lab. They're studying luck. And there is a puzzle here where you get a cool reward, but I can't do it yet until I get a different ability, if I remember right. Ooh, a Neki Nico. I got one of these from my mother. It gives, it's for, like, shopkeepers in Japan. It bids, travelers to come into their store. Or just people to come into their store. I got my mother a solar-powered one where their heads move back and forth, and I was at my mother's recently, and it's still there and still works. And I got it for her like 7 years ago, so it's pretty cool.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
That's fair. I got distracted and attacked, so you were right to worry.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
I got it, don't worry. Jesse Faden's on the case.
Collins, what's the situation?
Squad C hasn't made it back. They're still out there, which means we should assume they're KIA, ma'am. Only exit is back through parakinesiology, but then there's no way we're making it to the lab. Only option is to hold here and wait for an opening. Then we put everything we got into one final push.
We wouldn't last a minute out there. You saw what those things can do. We need to retreat. If we stay here, we're dead.
Marshall said we need more HRAs. If you want to go sit in a corner and suck your fucking thumb, don't let me stop you. But no one will be calling you a ranger afterwards.
The fight's not in here, Rangers. Let's look for alternatives.
Yeah, KIA killed in action. Now, this is what I need to complete the puzzle. It's a level 5 security clearance, so once I get that, I'll come back here. Incidentally, I'm doing the puzzle right now. It's actually very complicated. I had to look up how to do it. Alright, here we go. Can I hit that from here? Good. That thing needs to go out before I can fight these guys, because they're all healing. But can't heal if I kill you in one hit. He's still alive. There we go.
I see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
It's cool because she says we. She's talking about her and Polaris, but it's really, you know, it's for you, the player. For me, the player. He can't heal himself, fortunately. Oh my god. Come on, finish him. Boom. Alright. The real fight begins. Switching to Shatter. Ow! How did that not damage me? Alright, they're on my side, the green guys. Whoa, no! Yeah, come after me. Those things will kill the Rangers. Oh god, the Ranger's almost dead. No! No, stop going for them, you jerks! No! Ah, I think they got one. Oh my god, they're everywhere. We lost one. I'm sorry, man. That wasn't good enough. Did they get... Oh, you're still alive. Good. Ah, damn it. They just made a beeline for them. That sucked. Like, I tried to distract them. Oh, well. Let's clear it out. Stay away, stay away! I got this, Ranger. I'm the director. Oh, crap. New enemy type. Oh, snap. Alright, never mind. Glad to have your support, Ranger. So he repeatedly, uses a shield. Oh my god. Health, 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 health. Almost got him. Woo! Astral Blip, awesome. That's what I needed. So precise. I like spin is more fun to use, but like grip is absolutely the better gun in pretty much every situation. Whew. Alright, at least one of you survived. And that was actually helpful. He was shooting rockets at that guy. Like, that's good. What? Come now? Oh, you know what? I bet I need to cleanse the point for that to open. Because I was interrupted. Rescue at Cat and Pache. Pretty sure I said that wrong. Alright, well, one of them lived at least. Let's get that man an HRA. Alright, Threshold Kids Proposal. That's that creepy television show I showed in, like, episode 3. Oh, Hiss Warped, so that's the new guy that I fought. Yeah, they're pretty nasty, because they constantly shield themselves, but you just throw something at them and boop. Alright. With the arrival of there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young child, I'm assuming that says. There are no other children for blank to play with, and blank is expected to learn a new frightening concepts. So, yeah, the person's like, we'll teach this child that's been brought to the facility that needs to learn about all this stuff, things through a nice little puppet show. Kids like puppets, but holy crap, the show is terrifying. I don't know if you remember the first episode, but it's absolutely terrifying. So, like, again, like, these people definitely don't know how to deal with children. Do I have a better... Well, let's see, health recovery. What do we got here? Yeah, this one's slightly better. And launch energy... Launch energy cost is really good. I think I'll keep that. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything... I mean, maybe I want more health, but nah. Launch energy cost is good. That'll keep me healthy by letting me kill more. Oh, and I haven't been in here, wherever this is, so... The Synchronicity Lab. Wow. Oh, God. Seems like a crazy meeting. You never just... It's just like trying to figure out what they could possibly be... Oh, God. What they could possibly try and do here. Screw your experiments. Whatever. I bet everyone who knows what that experiment did is dead anyway. What is this? Huh. Whatever it was very explosive. Surprisingly explosive, I would say. Mirror testing. Ooh. Level 6 clearance, alright. Polaris was telling me to go there, too. I'm the director, for God's sakes. How come I don't have clearance for the entire building yet? I have to get it from the janitor and, like the lab assistant. I've got to assume that, that Marshall has higher clearance than me. She's the, director of operations, right? Well, I have to remember Synchronicity Lab because there's like a Polaris is telling me to go there, for God's sakes. There's probably something interesting there. So let me just check upstairs real quick, since I am here. There might be something I can do here. Or there's just more experiments. Huh, it's more of those, what are they called? Metronomes? There's a bunch of metronomes, so that I don't know if that's gonna help me. And here we got a extremely large array of televisions. Okay, here we go. This is the money. That's what I want. Documents. Synchronicity experiments. Now we can find out what the hell's going on here. So they were setting up a bunch of televisions that looked like this around the world to be decorated exactly the same and like look the same in every way, hoping that they would cause similar properties to emerge. I'm assuming in like radio waves or something. There's another bonus mission. I feel like I haven't done enough storyline stuff to go after that though, so I am gonna ignore that, unfortunately. But that didn't work. Their synchronicity experiment failed, except that the agents doing it started feeling depressed because one of the agents was depressed that was setting up the experiment. So the agents ended up synchronizing their emotions. So in a way, the experiment was successful. It just wasn't what they were trying to do. So that's cool. Yeah, if I actually finish this quick enough, I'll try... Oh my god, it's the rubber duck that was talked about. So that thing's an altered item. You gotta be careful.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
I bet it's very interesting to be a scientist here, but also, I mean, what's the death rate? I mean, after this event, very high, clearly. I recognize these. Those symbols are used in puzzles later. Probably really soon. Astral blip, we're getting there. I'm gonna have my sniper rifle yet. This way? This way.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
What is going on here? Is this even a... Is there anything in this room? Yeah, okay, moving on. It's a little bit disappointing. It's like there's a room blocked off by a bunch of boxes. I figured, you know. Ugh. There we go. You're not gonna stop me. Come on, Astral Blip! Yeah! I might have enough now. Okay, so here's the puzzle. Oh dear. It's hard to explain, like, it looks like each one has 3 modes, but hitting a direction can affect other parts, so that's almost right. There we go. Good thing the password was written on the thing.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
So this is the hardest puzzle in the game, if I remember right. But let's let them in first.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I ended up looking this up. I'm not saying I couldn't have solved it, but I am saying that the first time I played this, I was absolutely not in the mood for this type of puzzle, and after like 10 minutes, I was like, I don't care. However, when I looked it up, I was like, this actually wasn't that obvious. But the first thing you need to do is find 5 punch cards. I know that. It's the type of thing, if you look up a puzzle and you see the solution and you still don't know why the solution is the solution, that means you never fully comprehended it. And I think I was in that boat. I need another punch card. But this is the biggest clue.
We need to find all the punch cards.
I know that. I mean, I was at the point where I was almost like, I'll just brute force it, but then I was like, no, I'll just look it up. Though, to be honest, I still don't really want to screw with this. I feel like I got in here. That's storyline progress. Is that other mission still going? Yes. Let's go to the communication department and see if I can complete an optional mission for the first time ever. I have never done it before. Just need to go to the nearest control point, and I'll be able to teleport out of here. Sorry, Marshall. Director stuff. Yeah, that's the communications department. What's the issue? Hopefully I'm not protecting people. We've all proved that I can't do that after the death of what's-his-name. Here. Ow. Well, this is dead letters. Ah, here we go. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Well, we're doing it, regardless. I mean, maybe I'm not in the communications department. Ah, okay, here we go. Destroy the hiss nodes. That's what I'm supposed to do. So I wasn't where I was supposed to be yet. Oh god. None of that. Smash, smash. Oh crap. There's a healing dude. Alright, at least I'm killing them in one hit, so the healing doesn't matter. But they might keep on spawning until I get those nodes. I wouldn't be surprised. Where are you? Crap! Lucky that didn't hit me. Alright, good. Pretty injured. Woo! He was about to throw something. There's one node. Woo! Dodge. Oh, hello. It's crazy that I'm killing them through the shields. I mean, I did concentrate on launch damage, so I guess it makes sense. Where are you running? They usually run away, but he ran right towards me. Alright, 2 more nodes. I'm not going to be doing a lot of these, by the way, unless the reward is really good, but I don't know what the reward is because I've never done them. Ever. Not successfully. I think I tried twice and, like, BS happened like what happened that first one I tried. God, so there's, like, 2 or 3... Hello! I do think they're just going to keep on coming until I do this, so... Crap. Oh, God. Oh, my God! No, 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 no. Oh, my God! There's so many. Ah, another node. Alright. Node. Oh my god, I did it. Cool. I mean, it seems like there was no reward, doesn't it? So now I'm like... I don't know. Maybe I'll look up to see if I'm missing something there. He was missing something. Unobservant. Rewards were clearly displayed for a short period of time. Existence. Yeah, I mean, it could be a story like that. It would be interesting if they're like, let's do random missions and not have a reward. I mean, let's pretend this is real. Like, the reward is that you're cleaning up the house. Maybe it's the experience that you get from killing the guys. The exploration, but, like, I doubt that. It seems like there should be a reason to do those things, right? I mean, so here's my... seriously, the last card was just here. Here's my dilemma. If I name this episode the HRA Lab, which is probably what I should name it. I don't know if you notice my naming scheme always has a the. Oh god, all the cards are back, so that's... They just took all the cards away. I should complete the dumb puzzle this round. I just so don't feel like puzzling it out, as it were. So I'm probably just gonna look it up again. Sorry, if you care. I don't know why you would. I mean, I could have just not admitted it to you guys. Except, maybe I do if I don't understand it.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Yeah, I already found them, and then they magically warped out of my hands. That's 4, right? I think, if that's 4, the last one's upstairs, and I should be good. Right? Yes. Yes, I have them all. So... clues. This is probably the biggest clue, right? It says, configurations. XXX. Can we affect this? Question mark. This is E. Okay. What does that say? Our way in? Too strong, changing variables, and those 2 are crossed. So does that mean that, like, E is one of those 2? Is there a board by every terminal? There isn't. But there are numbers. So this is number 1. This is number 2. It's really just... This isn't what I played this game for. It wasn't puzzles this difficult. But this is the most difficult puzzle in the game as far... Unless you say the luck puzzle's the most difficult.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
How do you not know? You should know. Too powerful for our use? Dimensions. Feedback loop. Like, there should be a billboard related to each terminal, right? How do I know which is which? I don't. Well, let me just try a few. So is it... Let's try one of those punch cards up here. Oop. Good jump, Jesse. Jeez. I don't...
Whiteboard drawings may be important.
I don't even remember which ones aren't crossed out. Alright, so that one looks like a cube in a dark room, and that one looks like a hazmat symbol. Do I have both of those? Hazmat symbol, cube in a dark room. So I think it's one of these two. So let's say this one. Cube in a dark room. I'm just naming the art pieces now. That one's a chocolate cookie in the center. Alright, so cube in a dark room. But, like, do they have numbers? Does it say that this one's corresponding to this one? It doesn't seem to. So what about this one?
Looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
I figured that, Marshall. Thank you. So there's Cookie. Let's put Cookie in number 3. Alright. We got numbers 5. And we'll put, well, imagine if I get it right the first time. There's, like, 0 chance of that happening. There's so many different combinations for me to just be futzing around. Then we got Hazmat and the darkness into the light. So we... I mean, which board does that correspond to? I'm guessing it's not about corresponding boards.
What do the symbols mean?
That one's X... Wait, what? So those first 3 are all the same. The first 4 are all the same. And yet, 3 of them are X'd out. Is that what it is? Let me see. 3 of those are X'd out. 3 of these are X'd out. Oh, God. No, I have to say I don't understand. You could do a little bit more to help, Marshall. I'm just saying.
What do these whiteboards mean?
It's a very good question. I need to put the last punch card in a hole, though. Yeah, no, I'm looking it up. Sorry, I do not have the patience. All right, so I've removed all the other cards. I was hoping to find a puzzle solution that like explained what the puzzle was, but here's the thing: if you know how this puzzle works, please do tell me in the comments. Otherwise, I'm gonna try to look up an explanation, and I'll explain it next time, either using that explanation or what's in the comments. Probably not what's in the comments though, because I'm gonna look it up before. I'm gonna record this video next. Actually, yeah, I won't know by the next video. So let's see. This is terminal 4. I really would have thought this was terminal 5. I gotta be honest. So terminal 4 has... Look at that! I got it right. I got one of them right at least. So that's terminal 4. But yeah, you figure if this one's corresponding to this one, it had to be one of these, right? Except there's X's... God, that's so weird. There's XX and then that one's right. It's just so weird that they put something that's complicated in this one. Alright, number 3. So for terminal 3, we need this one that I can't even think of a name for. The emptiness, I don't know. But why? Is there any... I mean, it's there, so this one or this one. By what I was doing, that's one of the ones I might have chosen. Terminal 5, we've got the half door. We'll call that one the Phantom of the Opera. As to why, I don't know. It makes sense in my head, but I don't know if I can explain it. This one's the cookie, which I think I got that one right too, didn't I? Unless I put the cookie in there. I don't know why I feel the names that need these. And this one, I mean, let me just make sure, but it has to be this one. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. I fully admit that I don't get it. I'll put a timestamp to the solution in case people end up searching, but I doubt they'll find my video for that. I'm sure there's great video. There's probably an entire video explaining how it works. Okay, since I'm worried it's going to start storyline stuff, I'm actually not going to hit that button. But HRA Lab completed. Next video, we will talk to Marshall and hopefully get our brave Rangers some HRAs. The Hedron Resonance Amplifiers, is that what it was? Yes. So, I am CrossKnights. Thank you very much for watching Control. I love this game. I'm really glad that people are following along with me, and hopefully some people have actually played the game since I started. That would be even cooler. So, thank you for watching. Thank you, as always, to my lovely patrons, and Happy New Year. See ya.